Hello everyone. Welcome to the lecture. This is a new video. In this video, I am telling you how to use Eclipse. In previous video, I have been tell you how to download it, and also I'm sharing some basic concept of Java and how to take input in Java. So let's start. First of all, click on File, and then click on New, and then click on Java Project like this. Now on Java Project, do not click on any checkbox. Write a project name like YouTube video. I already made it, so I'm writing one, and then click on next. And after that, click on finish. Now your package has been made. Then click on this section, your package YouTube video. Then right click on it, and then click on new class for making a new program file. After that, write a name of a program file, but without any spaces, like taking input. Huh. Then click on this public static void main string, and then click on finish. Now your program file has been made. Now you have to add an important line, which is import java.util.asterisk. This you have to write every time you write a Java program, and this is a basic structure of a Java program. You have to write like this only. And Java is a case sensitive language, so everything I am writing, you have to write like this only. If you change any case like uppercase or lowercase, then the program will give error. So this line is for importing library, all the library of the Java. If you don't write this, then for every function you have to import libraries separately, which is not efficient. Like for making input, you have to take a scanner. So for this, you have to import the scanner library. But I am writing like this java.util.asterisk. Now I don't to write anything. Like I don't want to import any library again and again. Like for taking input, write like scanner scn is equal to new scanner system dot in system dot in. Now this is a line. This is important line. This also you have to write every time you take an input, for input, and then click on next line, and then int scn int n is equal to scn dot net int scn. Then it is a variable in which you have to take input for data type integer. Okay, int. And this scn, in this place you have to you can write anything like sc and anything you want. It is a variable. Okay. And you also, if you want any a statement appear before any input, if you appear before taking any input, like enter a number, enter integer, enter a size, what you have to take input, then write like system dot out dot print, enter the size. Okay, like this. Now if you want to run this, like we run show, enter the size. Now click on it and give it size like 3. Okay. For now, if you take out, if you want to give output, you have to write like this: system dot out dot print n. If we run this and give size 4, now it gives 4. This is the output. Okay. One more thing, if you want output, that this is one output, and if you want to take a second output in another line, you have to write like this: system dot out dot print ln. This you have to add ln. Okay. This will move the cursor to the next line, and in this you write 1 second n. Now if you run this, it will give 4, and then 4 4. Why this happening? Because I have been add ln in this line. It will move the cursor to the next line after this line, after second line. So you have to place this in in this place. Now if we run this and give size 4. Now see, this is what I am telling you, 4 and then 4. If you don't add this ln, it will run like this. If we give size 4, then it will give 4 4 in the same line. If you want output, give output in the same line, you can write like this. And if you want in output in another line, then you can add ln before it. Okay. Now there is one more thing. If you take string and integer both at the same time in a program, then if you take a string like this, if you take uh, system system dot out dot print, enter the string. Now string s is equal to scn dot next line. In this you have to write l capital inverted comma. If you write like this and then you give v s, and if you run this, what happen? Think. If you run this, then once a minute, I am writing getting wrong. D, then enter the string. If we have write Dave, enter the size of the see what happening. Dave, and it will show like this. So what we have to do? We have to add ln and then run it. And if you give a string like Dave, it will print Dave and then enter the size. We will give 4. This print 4. This will not give any error. But if we take, what happen if we take input integer before the string? Let's try it. If we write like this, and now if we run the program, we can enter the size 4, then enter the string. Now it does not take any string. This will give error. It does not give any error, but it does not take any string input. So why this happening? I will give a solution to you for this. If you want, memorize it. If you want to take input in a program of any integer and a string at the same time, and specifically when you have to take integer initially and then string, then you have to write one line in this, like. Scn dot like in this, first of all we add ln, and then for this we write scn dot next, then dot next line, scn dot next line. After this, if you take any input, it will run like previous one, like I'm showing you. One second, like this. Enter. Now enter the size. We have written 4. It will 4, and then enter the string. We write Dev. It will be Dev. Previously, it will not. It was not running because we did not add scn dot next line. So you learn a new thing that if we take an input, specifically an integer before a string, then you have to write like this. If you write first integer, if you take input first string and then integer, then no problem, you can write as you want, as it was written, okay na? But if you take input an integer previously before string, then you have to write or add a new line, scn dot next line. And For this video, another thing is like that. Mm. और क्या बताना था? This much. हाँ, boolean. If you want int boolean, you have to write like this: boolean found is equal to true. It is used as a flag in programs. It is used like a flag for taking a boolean. You have to write like this: boolean found is a variable name. Boolean found is equal to true. And for a string, I have written scn dot next line. You have, for string, you have to write like this: string s is always capital. Here I have discussed previously that Java is case sensitive, है ना? In this you have to write as I have written. Similarly, uh, you have to write a capital S for system, capital S for scanner, capital S for this scanner. If you write a small s, it will give error. Okay, and for variable, you can use anything you want. For this video, okay, and and anything else that will remain. I've tell how to take input, how to give output, and the string and input part, integer part. So that is for this video. Thanks.